Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Blue Lotus Priestess here, and thank you so much for joining me here in today's video and in another reading. So today's reading is going to focus on your weekly forecast for the week of Monday, August 1st through Sunday, August 7th. So basically coming right up on the Lionsgate portal, okay? So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to do your manifestations and everything for that, because that is definitely going to be a very significant time or pivotal point in the year, okay? So let's go ahead and jump right in to your weekly forecast. Let's go ahead and get your angel number for the week. And also feel free to check out last week's forecast if you haven't had a chance, or if you want to kind of compare what happened this week or last week, excuse me. So we have angel number 633. Okay, but also if you add the two threes together, that gives you 66 or 666. So angel number 633 might resonate for you, like you could be seeing 633 on the clock, or when you pay you might be like seeing $6.33. But also because of the numerology as well, you might be seeing 666, so that might be confirmation for you. So I definitely feel like if that's the case, then 666 always talks about peace, balance, harmony, alignment for me, and that's also definitely the year 2022. The theme of it is, getting into alignment. So I definitely feel, especially with the Lionsgate portal coming up as well, like I feel like things are getting into alignment, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to open your reading now with the challenges you might challenges you might face for the week. I'm going to do things a little bit differently this week. So normally I would just pull like one main energy of like what challenge or challenges you might face surrounding like that energy, but I'm actually going to try to pull like 3 different cards to see if there are like 3 different potential challenges, because I know the challenges are going to be different for everybody. So I want to kind of get a little bit more to be able to extend or reach as many people in our collective as possible. So what are the 3 challenges the collective might face this week for the 1st through the 7th, please? What potential 3 challenges might the collective face? Okay, thank you. So we have the 2 of Pentacles as one challenge. What might be another challenge the collective faces this week? Ooh, okay, so I don't know if y'all seen that, but we have the Hanged Man, and it jumped out originally in the upright, but then it jumped out in reverse. So we'll clarify that in a little bit or shortly to see why. But what is the 3rd potential challenge? Okay, this one. So we have the Hermit and the 3 of Wands. Okay, let me just move your cards over a little bit. And then we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck here as well. Okay, so what I'm definitely feeling for your first challenge collective with the 2 of Pentacles, the 2 of Pentacles for me always talks about like juggling a lot or having a lot that you're trying to handle at once. Okay, it could talk about imbalances or like needing to find more balance. It could be talking about like you have, like how I said, you have a lot on your plate, so maybe you're trying to multitask between a lot of different tasks or responsibilities, and so like you're just trying to multitask and balance and juggle all of those responsibilities. So definitely this week, a challenge you might be facing is, definitely trying to juggle a lot, trying to manage a lot, trying to multitask, stay on top of things, okay? For a second challenge we have, well actually let's go ahead and clarify this 2 of Pentacles real quick. I want to keep the King of Wands out since it was the original bottom of the deck energy. But tell me more of about the Two of Pentacles as a potential challenge, please. Why is it going to be a challenge? Oof, this is too many. Dang, we had a whole stack of cards come out. So maybe it's like you really do have a lot you're trying to, maybe, I don't know if this week is just a busy week, or, you know, if there's just something else in general. So we have the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, so with all this Swords energy, this could definitely be something like you're going back and forth between in your mind, that you're like kind of at a crossroads at. Because even though the Two of Swords isn't out and this is the Two of Pentacles, I'm still getting a Two of Swords energy, like should I stay, should I go, going back and forth. So with the Queen of Swords, there's definitely like, with the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Swords, I definitely feel like you're trying to gain some sort of truth, clarity, understanding, insight, awareness, something like that. And that could definitely be carrying into the Hanged Man, because I definitely feel like there's some sort of shift in perspective that's needed, or to see things from a higher point of view or something like that, because there's definitely that's something that's keeping you feeling stuck, bound, trapped. Like you can't see a way out, or see a resolution or a compromise, or it could even be possibly like creating self-fulfilling prophecies, or like you could potentially be like self-sabotaging a situation, right? So with the Queen of Swords, I definitely feel like you could be a professional, an expert, or a master at something. I just feel like you're very intellectual, intelligent, philosophical, you know what I mean? You see through illusions and the BS. So maybe this week something that's been a challenge is like seeing, like maybe you're in your mind, you're going back and forth between like, is something really what you're perceiving it to be? You know what I mean? And I feel like you're trying to find that clarity or insight, you know, the awareness that you need to be able to like release yourself. And also with the Hanged Man in reverse, to me in reverse, it is becoming enlightened to something. So I do feel like there is something you keep going back and forth in your mind about, and it's like you're trying to gain the truth, the clarity, so that way you have a new beginning in your perception. Okay, so I definitely feel like this is something that's been on your mind a lot, and you kind of keep going back and forth, but it's like you're trying to figure out how to move forward. Because yeah, especially with the Page of Wands, there could be something involving like good news, like maybe you're waiting on good news, or like maybe some or this could even involve some sort of message, news, information, or communication you received about someone or something, and it's like you don't know if it's true or not. Because also the Ace of Swords, what I'm just being pointed out to say is the Ace of Swords also talks about the truth, and it's in the upright, so that is the truth. So you definitely could be trying to seek some sort of truth where there could have been like a lie, or like withholding information, or where something doesn't seem, it's like you're seeing through, you're trying to get through all the illusions and find the clarity, you know what I mean? Because the Queen of Swords is someone who sees through all the BS, you know what I mean? So I definitely feel like somebody could be trying to play a game with you or something. But anywho, so with this second challenge, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So the Hanged Man, when it's in the upright, for me, that's like a need to see something from a new perspective, but it's also like stagnancy at a stalemate, but it's in reverse. So I definitely feel like there could be a challenge towards receiving some sort of enlightenment, or getting like a shift in perspective, or being able to see something from the higher point of view. So why is this a challenge for the week? Tell me more about the Hanged Man in reverse. Oof, dang, we have a lot again. Dang though. Okay, so we have the Six of Swords, the Sun, Justice, and the Moon. Okay, so this is actually significant. This is a lot of cards, but I'm going to take it all because I feel like this is very important. Your intuition is definitely trying to tell you something. It's trying to lead you or guide you towards some sort of clarity, truth, enlightenment, illumination, okay? There's something that's needing to be revealed or exposed, and I feel like you're being guided to it. I feel like you're being guided towards the answers, okay? Like I said, when you do find that like answer, clarity, truth, insight, awareness, whatever it is, it's definitely going to illuminate, enlighten, reveal, expose. It's like what I'm getting is like you might be able to breathe like a breath of fresh air, or like it's going to just be a totally new perspective for you. With justice, I definitely feel like once you gain this truth or find out what it is, or even if there is a truth that's needing to be revealed, I just seen 1111 on the phone or on the clock, and justice is 11. So yeah, again, your intuition is telling you something that is true versus something that is not true. And I feel like deep down you know, but there could be other factors that are like interfering and causing distorted realities or illusions, okay? Which is why you need to like wake up to whatever this is. But with the sun, like I said, whatever is revealed or exposed or whatever truth you figure out, it's going to bring justice, okay? It's definitely going to bring justice to a prior injustice. You're going to get the justice you deserve, or whoever has done wrong in the situation, they will receive their karma, you know what I mean? And whoever has done right or was innocent or didn't do anything wrong, they will also receive their karma. With the moon and the sun being out here together with justice, like, yeah, for real, whatever has been done in the dark, behind your back, whatever is not of the light or the highest good of yourself or others involved, it is going to be revealed or exposed, okay? And it has to be revealed or exposed in order to bring balance. And I especially feel like if somebody has been saying lies, or if somebody has been saying something that's not true, then it's like you need this truth, this clarity. This would be, like I said, a new beginning, because it would be a shift in your perspective and you would be able to see things clearly. So I definitely feel like somebody has been kind of like playing games, or like has been trying to arrange the narrative to fit their own narrative, you know what I mean? Yeah, a temperance at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, peace, balance, harmony, alignment. This is what I was picking up on from the beginning. So again, yeah, I definitely feel like something's going to be illuminated, so that way you can wake up and figure out, you know, even then here again, so the sun and the moon, yeah. This could involve an earth angel or a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to. A Leo, a Pisces. Yeah, Libra. Anywho, so yeah, I definitely feel like that's part of the truth that you're trying to get, you know what I mean? So moving on to this third challenge, though, we have the Hermit and the Three of Wands. So the Hermit for me is definitely like being in hermit mode, being in isolation, solitude, reflecting, doing some introspection, just minding your own business, staying in your own lane, you know what I mean? Moving in silence, not telling anybody your moves, because especially like right now, it might be a challenge for you to stay in solitude or to continue to reflect or stay to yourself and move in silence, because you're expanding, you're growing. You're waiting for your ships to come in. With this Three of Wands, you're evolving, you're growing, you're just waiting for things to come in for you that you've already been trying to manifest. So it's like right now, maybe you've already been staying in solitude, but it's like the longer you stay in solitude, you're like getting antsy or impatient. But it's like the more you stay in solitude, the more you're going to be able to continue to expand, growth, ascend, things like that, okay? Definitely with the Three of Wands too, it might be a challenge for you to stay in hermit mode, because there might be something you're trying to plan or get it like, it's like you have a vision for something, right? But it's like you might need to stay in hermit mode, or like just stay in your own lane for a little bit to be able to focus on that vision and figure out how you're going to carry out that plan. So let's see, tell me more about this hermit mode and Three of Wands. Why would this be a challenge, or why might this be a challenge? Dang. Wow, we have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, going with the King of Wands. So yeah, with the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles, I definitely feel like you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be. But I feel like you're very creative, a leader, you're inspirational, you have a vision, like I said, you stand your ground, you're confident, you have high self-esteem, you know your self-worth and what you're willing to allow and what you're not going to. And like, because of all of this, you're going to receive a new beginning, a blessing, an opportunity. Like I said, you're waiting for this Ace of Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles, it's definitely, because it's Pentacles, I consider it more as like something tangible. So like, this could be a new job, switching careers, a new income stream, something like that, or even just receiving a lump sum of money or something. You know what I mean? It's like receiving something that's going to be long lasting. It's going to help with your security, your stability, your foundations, all of that. It's going to be very prosperous and long lasting. So it's like, this might be a challenge for you to like stay in solitude and hold your vision and continue to manifest, because it's like you have all this creativity, right? So it's like you have to be able to limit your distractions, is what I want to say, and be able to really get down to it, because yeah, you're expanding, so you're just waiting on this. And definitely with the Page of Wands, yeah, you could be waiting on some sort of good news, information, communication, something like that to come in, or like to let you know, maybe you're just waiting on this, you know what I mean? It's like you're keeping, oh, okay, the download I just got is maybe some of you guys have been like waiting to receive some sort of blessing, opportunity, new beginning first, and it's like you're waiting to receive that message, so that way you can celebrate and like tell everybody, your family and friends, about it. You know what I mean? Yeah. And also with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck too, we have a perfect match here. So maybe because this is part of the challenge, there could be some sort of challenge you're facing with your significant other if you're in a relationship or a commitment. The King of Wands, though, again, it's somebody who's, again, creative, a leader, passionate, a visionary, attractive, same as the Queen of Wands too. So it's like, yeah, also, okay, so what I'm getting to is whatever this opportunity or new beginning, whatever you're waiting on, it would be the perfect match for you if this isn't relating to like a commitment. So ooh, okay, and then, sorry, another download I just got too is if you are in a commitment, I always see the Ace of Pentacles sometimes too as like an engagement ring. So like, ooh, maybe you've been waiting to get engaged or to get proposed to, and that could be happening this week. Or like, maybe it's a challenge because it's like you've been waiting for your person to ask the question or pop the question and they haven't yet. But anywho, so that's just for someone out there. But let's go ahead and move into your advice for this first situation regarding the Two of Pentacles, something that you might be going back and forth between or trying to find the truth, clarity, insight for. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. Wow. Okay, yeah. So the Queen of Pentacles is definitely... okay, and the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like the advice is, I feel like this is all your energy, okay? So what you need to know is for the advice is the Queen of Coins. You are very abundant, prosperous, you're humble, you're loyal, you're dedicated, you're devoted, you're hardworking. Everything you touch turns to gold, okay? You have bright ideas. You know how to attract more abundance and wealth to you. You would be great husband, boyfriend, wife, girlfriend material, a great mother, very nurturing, okay? And same with the King of Wands, again, how I just said, like very attractive, physically confident, high self-esteem, creative, a visionary, like, so yeah, this is a lot of beautiful energy to you, okay? So like, yeah, you're a catch, you know what I mean? And I feel like the advice is like, you don't have to, you know, this is going to resonate differently for, you know, all of you guys, but what I am just getting is like, if this is maybe something regarding your self-worth or your self-esteem where you keep going back and forth because like maybe in the mirror, you know what I mean, you don't feel like you're all of these qualities, so it's like you get up in your head about it. But it's like, trust with this Queen of Pentacles and King of Wands, you are truly beautiful and abundant and like wow, also because there's a masculine and a feminine energy, or like a queen and a king, even though the energies, they aren't gender specific, but because there is like a male and female, I also feel like, yeah, you're very balanced, or you are balancing your 2020 on the clock. You are balancing, yeah, you're balancing out your masculine and feminine energies too. So that could be the advice as well, or like part of the challenge is like you're trying to balance out staying in, or knowing when to be in your masculine energy to take action, but also when to be in your feminine energy to attract, okay? But I feel like, yeah, you're very abundant. This energy is beautiful, because yeah, even at the bottom of the deck with the 9 of Pentacles, I feel like, yeah, you could be single. If not, it's okay, but I definitely feel like, yeah, you're already abundant. You have 9 out of 10 Pentacles. You just need that last pentacle to have that 10 out of 10, and usually the last pentacle is like a relationship. So if you are single, then it's like, yeah, here's the King of Wands and King of Wands. So it's like, but we have a perfect match. So it's like, maybe you are waiting to meet your perfect match, or for your perfect match to like ask the question or something, you know what I mean? But yeah, even then here too, here's the Hermit. Yeah, because there could be people watching, so I feel like that's why you're needing to stay in hermit mode, or just kind of move in silence, or like mind your own business, because it's like, yeah, you're in hermit mode, you're having to focus on yourself. And avoid, you know, other people's opinions and energies. But tell me more of what is the advice about this Hanged Man in reverse. Because also what I'm getting to is maybe there's been lies that like you're not loyal, you're not devoted, you're not dedicated, you're not creative, and all of that is causing you to be in your head about it and go back and forth. But it's like, no, you are loyal, you know your truth, you know what I mean? So that's all I'm gonna say. But tell me more about this Hanged Man in reverse. What is the advice with this? Oh, wow. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, 5 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, and 7 of Wands. Okay, how funny is that? 4, 5, 6, 7. So definitely things are going to move forward. Like how I said, something's going to be revealed or exposed or illuminated, so that way you can move forward. With the 5 of Cups though, yeah, I definitely feel like the advice is, usually the 5 of Cups for me is somebody who's like grieving, is in regrets, is feeling remorse, is like grieving or in regrets about the loss of something, you know what I mean? It's like something's lost, somebody's feeling guilty and remorse and regrets, something like that, you know what I mean? Crying over spilled milk. It's like 3 cups, like 3 opportunities or 3 cups. Something didn't work out, but there's still another opportunity, but it's like you're not seeing that opportunity because you're still upset about what didn't work out, you know what I mean? So I feel like, yeah, there's something that didn't work out, but I feel like, you know, the classic rejection was for your protection, okay? I definitely feel like with the 6 of Coins, there's a more favorable outcome, opportunity, beginning, something like that, that's going to be for you, okay? The 6 of Pentacles is all about an equal give and take, but it's also something that's balanced. I also see it as a favorable outcome, or like I said, something that's going to work out in your favor. For some of you guys as well, the 6 of Pentacles is like being very charitable. So maybe the advice as well is like, if you are feeling guilty, or like if you're feeling like you're accruing some sort of like negative karma or something like that, it's like if you give out more generous energy, or if you do things out of kindness and not expecting anything in return, that could also help you manifest more favorable outcomes or opportunities, okay? Definitely with how this exchange is, there could be like, there could be some sort of like exchange of news, information, communication, like how I've been picking up. Like I feel like there was some sort of exchange of information, but I still kind of feel like something was left out, or like somebody fit the narrative, or made the information fit their own narrative because they had their own agenda type of thing. And I feel like all of that's going to be revealed, you know? But with the 7 of Wands, trust you are protected. Sorry, I just heard a really loud sound, so I was just trying to make sure everything was good. But yeah, anyways, so with the 7 of Wands, trust that you know, whatever you have going on is protected, but you will also be protected as you find more clarity on what this is, or as you go through this process. Because also too, with the Hanged Man in reverse, like maybe you're going through some sort of spiritual awakening, you know what I mean? And it's like you're trying to figure out how to move forward through the dark night of the soul, but it's like, trust, you will be protected through that every step of the way. Yeah, with the Four of Wands and the Five of Wands, definitely somebody could somebody may, okay, how do I put this? The Four of Wands for me does talk about victory, success, solid foundations. It could be marriage, commitment, but it's also a card for redemption. So like how I said, if somebody has done something wrong, then it's like they might have an opportunity to redeem themselves, or like, you know, if they were to redeem themselves, it might help, or it could bring forward like the clarity that you need, because it's like they would come forward to be like, oh, this is what happened, you know. But this could definitely involve somebody that you have a difference of opinion with, or you're not seeing eye to eye with. Definitely there could be some sort of conflict, chaos, rumors, gossip, something like that. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, something's destined. Definitely could be some sort of marriage, commitment, or some sort of victory or success you're meant to have. Hey guys, sorry about that. Got distracted. Anyways, so let's go. Dang, I just cut the deck too at the Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Wands. So I was literally just saying too how like, yeah, it could be fated, or you could be destined to like be with this perfect match with that marriage commitment, because even now we have the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands showing out twice. So yeah, this could definitely be like a power couple type of thing. Wow. Let's get some advice though on this last one, the Hermit and the Three of Wands. Okay, yeah, Nine of Wands. So the advice is you might feel like a wounded warrior, okay? You might feel battered and bruised. You might feel like it's just a never-ending cycle, okay? But trust, don't give up, okay? The advice is just straight up, don't give up. Hold your vision, okay? Whatever it is you're waiting on, excuse me, wow. Whatever it is you're waiting on, just continue to manifest, continue to wait for your ships to come in, continue to hold your vision, okay? You're going to receive this new beginning, this blessing, this opportunity, whatever it is, just continue to hold out for it, okay? Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Try not to stay in like lack or poverty type, scarcity type of mindsets, because that could definitely cause delays or influence or affect how you receive this manifestation. Yeah. Okay, guys, you don't want to end up like I said from the beginning, like self-sabotaging, because like just make sure to stay high vibe, positive affirmations, positive whatever you're telling yourself, make sure it's positive, high vibe, all of that, okay? Stay optimistic, not in a energy of lack, okay? Okay, well that was pretty clear-cut advice for that last one, so let's go ahead and just get potential future outcomes for the week. What is a potential future outcome for the collective that they can expect by the end of the week, please? Okay, let's just make sure. Yeah, no more. So we have, wow, yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely, for me, it's like, it's a soulmate card, a twin flame card. It's definitely like a commitment. It's like a perfect match, or two people where like the feelings are mutual, okay? So maybe even that's the thing too with like going back to this first one, because of how it flipped towards the front. Maybe like you keep going back and forth in your mind about like if somebody is your perfect match or not, and it's like, here's the confirmation. Yes, this could definitely be a soulmate. This could definitely be a twin flame, or definitely some sort of soul connection, okay? The feelings are mutual, and you guys equally have something, like whether it's feelings, emotions, or something more tangible to offer one another. So yeah, wow. Yeah, Six of Cups too at the bottom of the deck. You could definitely have a past life, or you could have shared a past life or multiple past lives with this person. This could definitely be an ex, someone from your past, someone you grew up with, or someone from your childhood. This is definitely someone you know, so you know who I'm talking about. Like, and if you don't know, like, then this may not be your message, because this is definitely going to resonate for someone who knows who their perfect match is. Again, the Six of Cups is like another soulmate twin flame card for me. So like, yeah, endings and new beginnings. Okay, so something I want to say is like, if you have been in separation from this person, so like for example with the Queen of Swords, if you have already cut this person off and that's why you're like wanting to reconcile with this person because you believe they're your perfect match, like go for it. You know what I mean? The Two of Cups, the feelings are mutual. So even though there might have been an ending, there can still be a new beginning. You know what I mean? You have the free will. Let's see what else as a potential future outcome. Let's get for the second group a potential future outcome. Dang, we have the Six of Wands. Yeah, the Six of Wands, victory, success. Okay, so like I said before, 5, 6, 7, yeah, you're moving forward towards victory and success. You could definitely be receiving some sort of recognition that you deserve for some sort of efforts or work that you're doing. You could definitely also be on some sort of public platform or on social media or something like that. And it's like you have a lot of fans, followers. You know, you could be getting recognized for, you know, whatever you're doing online or on social media. So like, yeah, especially with what I was saying too about the Six of Pentacles, like I feel like, yes, you are going to receive some sort of, like favorable outcome, some sort of victory, something like that. Because even then, notice how the Six of Pentacles, it's a favorable outcome. The Six of Wands, victory or success, I mean, and we even had with your angel number is 666. So like, yeah, everything is going to be getting into alignment, okay? You know, things may not specifically be getting right into alignment this week, but it's like, yeah, trust things are getting more and more into alignment. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. This could definitely be something you've been investing into, or you just might need to like reevaluate or take stock. Maybe you're patiently waiting for something. So that would also confirm what's going on with this third challenge. So like, again, you intuitively know you're going to receive this favorable outcome, this victory, success, recognition, all of that. So let's now get a potential future outcome, excuse me, for this third one. So we have the Seven of Pentacles again. Ooh. Okay, so we have the Chariot and the Eight of Pentacles. So again, and now 7, 8. So like moving forward, like I said, because even now 7, 8, 9, but also angel number 777 could resonate for you. And again, that is to me indicating like a shift in perspective or seeing something from a higher perspective. So trust you are going to see something from a higher point of view, okay? With a potential future outcome, the Chariot, again, it talks about victory, success, moving forward towards victory and success, just moving forward in general. This could be traveling, relocating, moving. This is also definitely, again, like having the motivation, willpower, stamina, courage to continue to try and move forward, knowing that you will reach victory and success, okay? Definitely with the Eight of Pentacles, like your hard work is paying off, okay? Continue, like your hard work, your dedication, it's being recognized, right? Yeah, even now, 6, 7, 8. And if you add 2, that's 10, and that's a completion. Yo, okay, so yeah, something could definitely be completing or reaching a conclusion by the end of the week for sure. Wow. Yeah, your hard work is paying off. Like, I just really don't know what else to say besides that, because like maybe this is something you've been having to like go back to the drawing board a few times, or like you've had multiple like attempts in doing, or like you've kind of failed at, or like, I don't know, it's just something you've been working on for a long time. Because again, like I said, with the Seven of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck showing up again, this is something you've been investing in. You've been investing time, money, energy, resources, blood, sweat, tears, all of that. You know what I mean? You've been working hard, and you're going to get that victory and success or that recognition. Yeah. definitely, again, you reap what you sow. So whatever you've, again, with that justice, whatever your prior actions were in the past, if they were good, you're going to reap good karma. If you had negative intentions or didn't have, good ill will or good ill will, is that even a thing? Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. So like, what you put out is what you get back. Okay, so definitely I feel like you have been putting out a lot of good energy, and I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of good energy now. It may not be specifically this week because of the 3 of Wands and how the Hanged Man, so there might be some delays, or you just might be waiting a little bit, but like, I feel like this is big energy. Yeah, again, 777. Yeah, somebody could, like I said, somebody could definitely be sneaky, deceptive, withholding information, like I said. So it's definitely something you're going to want to keep an eye out. But let's just go ahead and get any further or final messages for you before closing out your reading. A final message you need to know, or final piece of advice or something to close your reading. I just want to say as well, with the Chariot, there's a lot of 7s that came out with your reading. So I really feel like there is some sort of breakthrough, realization, or epiphany you're going to have this week. And it's really going to shift your perspective or bring forward new levels of enlightenment or insight, awareness, however you want to say it. Ooh. So we have, romance angels are helping you. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, y'all, if this definitely involves a commitment in some way, or like a perfect match, like how I said, there was 2 queens and 2 king of wands, like, yeah. The romance angels are definitely helping you manifest this connection. Yeah, shield yourself. You definitely, how we saw this 7 of swords right here, I definitely feel like there's somebody that's like underlying, or like kind of lingering, or like they're just there in the background in some way. And it's like you're needing to shield yourself from that person or that energy. Any other final messages, please? That's also maybe why you're needing to stay in hermit mode, so that way people don't sabotage by being deceptive, you know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, okay, wow. We have God is in charge, okay? And if you don't believe in God, this is just whatever deity or God or gods that you worship, okay? They are in charge, okay? So trust that everything is going to work out in divine timing. That's why, like I said, there's a reason why things are happening in the way that they are, but trust they are going to move forward nonetheless, with how we've seen all of the like progression type of numerology, and even the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. So again, yeah, definitely with what I was saying about the 5 of Pentacles, stay in a high vibe, stay positive and optimistic, because there could be some sort of, maybe all of this is just a challenge of, like how I said, your mindset regarding money, you know what I mean? So it's like, if you can become aware of that and acknowledge it and shift your perspective, like boom, you could really just manifest this opportunity within the next week, you know what I mean? So we're all at different stages, but again, too, with how this shift will help you attract. So again, yeah, I do feel like there is some sort of shift in your perspective or your mindset that might be needed, which would help you really move forward, or like really move things along and move forward towards victory and success, okay? But trust you're gonna get there nonetheless. So wow, that is your reading, guys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for joining me here in today's reading. I hope it helped to provide you with insight, clarity, awareness, or healing as well. If you like this reading, or if something in this reading resonated for you, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and if you even feel guided to donate to my channel, excuse me, all of that information will be in the description box below. But thank you guys so much again for your views and your support. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. Take care.